Student loan payments are resuming. What you need to know about September and October, as these are two critically important months. I have all the details and what you need to know right here in the video, so let's get right into it. I know in this video, I do want to share with you the details of a new announcement in regards to student loan payments resuming and what you need to know about September and October, as this is going to impact about 43 million student loan borrowers. Let's get into it and discuss all the details. First off, really fast, if you haven't done so yet, please make sure to subscribe right down below the video. It's totally free to do so, and I'm here for you right by your side each and every day to help you out in any way that I possibly can. As long as you're down there below the video, make sure to hit the like button and share this video with your friends, family, and social media so we can help out as many people as we can right now during this very busy and confusing time. So again, thanks so much for joining me. Please subscribe down below. I'll be here for you no matter what. That's my promise and my dedication, and of course, I'm sticking to it. All right, thanks so much. Subscribe down below. Let's get into it and talk about student loan payments, September and October, and the recent announcement, what you need to pay attention to. All right, so a few different things are going on right here. Remember, student loan payments have been halted, as in they've been paused for about 3.5 years, okay? Since early 2020, when all of this business that we've been dealing with for the last few years started, these student loan payments stopped and they've been on pause. Well, they've still been on pause this whole time, and they're going to be resuming very soon here for about 43 million people, which, by the way, imagine this, right? I'm so shocked right now, but the 43 million people, most of which are not ready for the payments to restart. Now, I'm going to be real with you. I don't have student loan payments, but if I did, I would never be ready for those to restart. I'm not sure about you, but I would never, ever in my whole life probably be ever ready for those payments to restart. Who would be, right? So, understandably, I totally get it. You know what I mean? So I'm not surprised when I see these reports out there that say, nobody's ready to have these payments restart. Well, yeah, obviously. I mean, seriously, really? I would never be ready for my rent to restart either. I mean, I'm pretty sure that would be good to stop and then just like never restart, right? Anyway, all right, so let me tell you about September and October. So here's what it comes down to. Basically, on June 30th, they started a 60-day timer, okay? They started a 60-day timer. Technically, that goes out to August 29th. Well, that would be the date. Well, that'd be kind of a weird time frame as far as, things restarting on August 29th. But here's what it comes down to. September 1st, they're going to resume interest payments on the federal student loans, okay? So interest is going to restart September 1st. But not, your everyday regular payments. Just interest is going to restart September 1st. However, your regular payments are going to be restarting October 1st. Make sense? So at least we get to sneak out another month out of this, but starting September, that is when interest will start accruing yet again, okay? So please just be aware of this, and it doesn't look like they're going to be pausing this anymore, okay? So for all this time now, we've seen pause after pause after pause after extension after pause. Every single time we see them come out and say, oh, this is the last time we're going to pause here, and, after this, we're going to restart. Well, it looks like this time it's for real, okay? It looks like this time they're really going to be restarting these payments. So that's what I want to bring to your attention, because this is pretty big. If all of a sudden, we're not ready for it, and then all of a sudden these payments restart and a lot of people aren't aware of it, well, that's not going to be a pretty picture, right? So it looks like this is all going on here. Now, obviously, we've all heard about the student loan forgiveness, things like that, with the president and the administration. We know there's a lot of drama about that with the Supreme Court and all kinds of stuff like that, which, by the way, in the event of that were actually to go through as it was originally introduced, it would shave off about $440 billion of federal student loan payments, okay? Which, by the way, there's about, give or take a little bit, about $1.4 trillion of federal student loan payments in this country, okay? So that's a lot of money, right? Or what I should say is debt. Federal student loan debt, there's about $1.4 trillion of federal student loan debt. So they want to shave off about $440 billion of that, leaving about $1 trillion left to go. So just saying, if that were to actually go through, but there's a few things, still out there in the works right now that are happening on this. But a long story short, you got to understand this, especially if you are somebody that has student loans. You probably want to know about this. If not, that's fine too. You don't need to know. I'm just here to help you out in any way that I can with the information that I come across each and every day as I'm doing all this research. This is what I found out there, and Wanted to translate this back to you because it looks like they're probably not going to be pausing yet again, even though there's been some speculation here that maybe they'll come forward and pause yet again for some, reason, whatever it happens to be. They always have some reason, why they continue to push it out. And again, for the 43 million people that have had their payments paused for the last 3.5, almost 4 years now, well, it's kind of a welcome thing, right? It's like, hey, you don't have to pay. I mean, awesome, right? That's pretty cool stuff, right? I think a lot of us would probably agree with that and probably think this is awesome. Let's just not have them restart. But this is the reality of it and what's going on here. So it all came down to that 60-day time frame, the 60-day timer that they started on June 30th, pushed us out until August 29th. Payments were not going to start that day. Maybe you saw my video, by the way, a few weeks ago talking about this as well, where I was discussing August 29th and the time frame between June 30th and August 29th. But here's what it is. Interest starting September 1st, payments with everything, the whole buffet or whatever, I don't know. The whole thing starting again October 1st as well. So please be very aware of this. You should be receiving some type of communication on this, whether it's electronic communication or communication, physical letter in your mailbox, something like this. You should be receiving some type of communication letting you know, look out, payments are coming, and we got to start paying on these things again, okay? So just be aware of that. If you receive some type of communication, please open it up. Please read it. I mean, obviously, I'm not here to tell you what to do, but, trying to encourage everybody, read this stuff. We got to understand what's going on here, and this is the time frame that they announced, okay? Anyway, as I get more information on anything going on out there, I will certainly let you know, but this is probably about the extent of the student loan payment thing that we know as of right now. Otherwise, I'll continue watching everything closely out of Congress, the lawmakers, the administration, the president, any new bills, packages, proposals, laws, what they're voting on, talking about, anything else like that in regards to money, checks, benefits, stimulus, raises to benefits, anything else like that. Of course, I'll bring it to your attention right away. So please subscribe down below if you haven't done so yet. Share the video with your friends, family, social media, and go back and check out any of the other thousands of videos here on the channel. Until next time, enjoy your day, take care, and catch you again later in the next video. Hey everyone, it's Matt here with you again. I just wanted to come back really quickly and sincerely thank you for your continued support right here on the channel and to let you know I'm hearing you. I completely get it. The struggle is very real right now. I've seen it down below in the comment section many, many times, and I'm doing anything I possibly can to help you out right here in this community through these short videos, and again, doing all the research on a daily basis and continuously advocating for you and everybody right here in the community. Like I've said, it's been a very, very weird time for the last couple years. I think we can all probably recognize that based on the information I've been talking about in these videos for the last several years. It's a super weird time, and unfortunately, I think it's going to be this way for quite a while still, and again, we got to stick together through this time, which is why we've built this community and why there are so many amazing people right here in this community, just like you watching this video right now. And again, I just want you to know I'm doing anything I possibly can, continuously reaching out to Congress and the administration, doing all the research, and continuously advocating for the low-income, fixed-income beneficiaries that we talk about right here on the channel so much. Also, if you've left any comments down below in the comment section, I just want you to know, even if I have not responded to them, I'm seeing them, okay? I get thousands of comments across the entire channel every single day. I read the vast majority of them, okay? However, responding to all of them is not always feasible simply because it takes a lot of time to respond to them, but I am reading the vast majority of them. So even if you're leaving those comments down below and feel like I'm not seeing you, I see you, okay? I get it. The struggle is very real. I'm doing anything I can, and it motivates me when I see those comments coming in down below to continuously dig in and pounding the table here, trying to get more for those of you here in this community. So again, thanks so much for being here. Truly do appreciate it. Please subscribe down below if you haven't done so yet. Enjoy your day. Have a good one, and catch you again later in the next video.